Hello folks, hello everybody, welcome to the channel Rabelo Games. Welcome, all good, alright. In this video I will spend about 6,000 of crystals in the Hopeness lab. E aí pessoal, tudo ótimo, tudo tranquilo? Neste vídeo eu vou gastar mais ou menos 6.000 cristais no laboratório. Eu peço a vocês que, se possível, deixem o like no vídeo para fortalecer o vídeo no nosso canal. Muito obrigado e um ótimo jogo. Okay, let's go. In this video, the heroes tools we're gonna improve the Hopeness lab are Scorpion, Tech Prestis, Retrograder, Ivanov, and Death Rider. For the hero in the Hopeness lab, first let's get 3 golden abilities and then has the last ability in the setup. Let's try to get a good special ability by the advanced mode option in the Hopeness lab. The first hero to reconstruct in the Hopeness lab is Scorpion. The best normal abilities are Growth, Might, Damage, and Might. Growth Might, it's very useful when you set up Scorpion with Glow Blade and Diver. First, let's go for 3 golden abilities, and has the last ability, we're gonna get a special ability. Let's spend a big amount of polymer crystals. Let's go. First, we got a siege ability. I really don't like siege abilities because siege abilities only work on base attacks. As you can see, I didn't lock the siege ability. I really don't like siege abilities. Finally, the first golden ability, Growth Resistance. Commanders, after taking a good golden ability, don't forget to lock it. I accelerated the video because we're gonna spend a big amount of crystals. Another siege ability, let's skip it because I really don't like siege abilities. Scorpion is still a meta hero. After many seasons, he is still a meta hero. It's crazy. Normally, you use Scorpion in the middle line because he's a support hero. And he must cast the combat skills as sooner as possible in the battle. Okay, let's go. Finally, folks, finally a good, pretty good golden ability. Might is one of the best attributes in the game. Okay, after spending 700 crystals, we got the ability Growth Tactical Resistance. Now, as I explained you, has the last ability in the setup, let's go for at least a purple special ability for Scorpion. The best special ability for Scorpion is Toxic Erosion. It is just because this ability improves the damage of toxic skills. In advanced mode option the Hopeness lab, let's try to get a good special ability for Scorpion. The first purple special ability is Strike Combo. It's good but not top because Strike Combo is much better for Ivanov the Hunter Cyclone and the Glow Blade. Toxic Erosion is the best one, but we need at least a purple special ability. By the advanced mode option in Hopeness lab, let's try to get at least a good purple special ability for Scorpion. It's a big expense of decay energy. Very nice distance strike. It's useful for Scorpion. It's very hard to get a golden special ability in Hopeness lab. It's a little bit of luck. We started very well. The next hero to improve the Hopeness lab is Tech Prestis. I love this hero, I love her. Tech Prestis is still meta hero in the game. The best abilities for her are HP points, Growth Resistance, and Resistance. HP points is much better because she carries fighters in the APC formation. It's possible to use Tech Prestis in the front line or middle line. Let's reconstruct Tech Prestis in the Hopeness lab. Remember, HP points, Growth Resistance or Resistance. Let's go. Nice, it's a good result. Resistance, we got Resistance. We start better, reconstructing Tech Prestis. Folks, don't forget to lock the golden ability before going for the next. Okay, tactical resistance is useful, isn't the best, but I will keep it and lock. At least a little luck in the Hopeness lab. Nice, very nice. Resistance, another resistance. Now Tech Prestis is stronger. Has the last ability in the setup. Let's go for some special ability for Tech Prestis. In my opinion, Lucky 5, Hourglass, and Insight are the best special abilities for Tech Prestis. In Advanced Mode option, let's try to get a good special ability for Tech Prestis. I need Decay Energy, okay, exchanged. Decay Energy, it's a big spend of orange medals. Efficient Treatment isn't top, but is useful. Efficient Treatment isn't a good special ability, but can be useful for healing heroes. For now I will keep it, let's go to the next hero. The next hero to improve the Hopeness lab is Retrograder. Retrograder is another healing hero, and the best abilities for him are Resistance, Group Resistance, and HP points. After many seasons, Retrograder is still a good hero. His 50 skill, the skill Water Gun, is one of the best skills to heal another squads in the APC formation. I got a golden siege ability. I really don't like siege abilities. In this case, I will skip it. I accelerated the video because the first golden ability, it's a big time to get it. Let's see. Tactical Mind isn't useful for Retrograder because he doesn't give some damage. And now another siege ability. Okay, let's skip it. Let's go. Finally, a good golden ability for Retrograder. HP points. It's very useful. HP points. Nice. Until now, we spent about 2,000 of polymer crystals. Group resistance. Very good. Don't forget to lock the golden ability. Don't forget to lock before going to the next golden ability. Don't forget to put the like in the video. Thanks. Now a counter effect ability. I don't like troops counter effect. Think about it. You must have golden abilities for any situations. So in this case, it's my opinion. Okay, it's my opinion, troops counter effect abilities aren't useful in all situations. That's why I skip it. Okay, finally, tactical resistance is useful for Retrograders. It's locked. In my opinion, the best special ability for Retrograder is Lucky 5. It's pretty strong for him. Insight and temporary preparedness are good. Actually, Retrograder has one of the strongest healing skills of the game. That's why Lucky 5 is the best one. About the 5th skill plus 10% trigger chance to cast it. In Advanced Mode option, let's try to get a good special ability. At least purple. Temporary, it's good, but we need at least purple. Insight, it's good, but I need at least purple. Finally, Endless Trial. Each time the hero's squad takes damage, it increases the might and resistance until the end of the battle. It's pretty good. Special ability, Endless Trial. Nice, I finished the x-hero Retrograder. Now let's go to the next hero in the Hopeness lab. The next hero is Ivanov. Ivanov is the hero with the biggest damage, with the biggest basic damage of the game. Even After many seasons, he is still strong. The best abilities are Might, Group Might, and Damage. Remember, the damage of Ivanov is based on basic attacks. About special abilities for more damage, Strike Combo, Distance Strike, and Preemptive Strike are so strong for Ivanov. Another good options, useful options, Great, Outstrike, Lucky 5, and Lucky 2. At least purple teas are good options. As you can see in the photo, I reconstructed the Ivanov, but I want golden abilities. That's why let's try out again. Actually, it's relevant, you know. It's very hard to get some golden special ability in the Hopeness lab. In this case, Lucky 5 isn't the best special ability for Ivanov, but I will keep it just because this Lucky 5 is golden and it's useful for Ivanov. Let's improve Ivanov. I need Group Might or Might. Siege ability, I skip it. We don't need siege abilities. Tactical resistance is good but not top. I skip it. I am spending a big amount of crystals, but it's just because we need the best abilities for heroes. Might, finally folks. It's a pretty good golden ability for Ivanov. Might is the best ability for Ivanov. Let's see the next. Group Tactical Might. Ivanov is in the same APC formations with Tuner, Cyclone, Ana, and all these heroes need abilities to increase the basic damage. That's why I think Group Tactical Might isn't so much useful for them. Keep going. Until now, I spent about 3,000 of polymer crystals. Let's see the next. As I explained to you, I don't choose troops counter effect. Indeed, I prefer abilities tools are useful in any situations. It's crazy because Ivanov is from the S2 season and he's still very good in the game. Almost meta. Nice, Group Might. Group Might is one of the best abilities for Ivanov. Now he gives damage, he gives Might to Tuner and Cyclone. Now let's go for the last ability for Ivanov. As you know, you spend about 8 crystals for some try. For now, I only want a useful golden ability. It's enough for me now. Okay, Group Tactical Resistance is useful. Is useful for now. I finished the improvement. Yes, I enjoy it. We got Might and Group Might. These are amazing results. The last hero is Death Rider. The damage of Death Rider is based on combat skills. As a matter of fact, the best abilities for Death Rider are skill damage and damage. As you can see in the photo, my Death Rider is already golden. I just keep the golden ability damage. Actually, I want to improve his skill damage. Doesn't matter the amount of polymer crystals, I want to improve his skill damage. Folks, after spending about 700 crystals, finally came skill damage. Finally came. It's a big expense, but finally came skill damage. Now Death Rider is stronger. Sure, after taking a good golden ability, we must lock it. Commanders, don't forget to put the like in the video, like the video and subscribe the channel, it's very important. Like the video and subscribe the channel, thanks. Wow, it's crazy. I spent 2,000 crystals just to improve the Death Rider. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. I only have 300 crystals left. Okay, let's go. A golden. Finally, Might. Okay, Might is useful for Death Rider. I keep it. Has the last ability. Let's try out to get a purple special ability. The best special ability for Death Rider is Hourglass. Let's see why Hourglass is good. Death Rider needs a prep turn to cast his 5th skill. In this case, with the special ability Hourglass, there is a chance to skip the prep turn to cast the 5th skill. That's why Hourglass is the top 1 special ability for Death Rider. In advanced mode option, let's try to get a good special ability. Let's see Power Conversion. Power Conversion is the worst ability for Death Rider because it reduces the damage of combat skills. Nice, Potential Unleashed, it's very nice. But I prefer this special ability in heroes, those we use in the front line because it increases the damage and the resistance when the amount of troops in the squad is 50% less than the start of the battle. That's why Potential Unleashed it's very useful for heroes in the front line. Okay folks, after a big expense, I finally got Hourglass. Hourglass is top. Now the Rider is complete. Alright, finished improving Death Rider in the Hopeness lab. That's all folks, I hope I helped you with this video. Put the like the video and subscribe the channel, it's very important. Like the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks and good game! É isso aí pessoal, espero ter ajudado vocês com este vídeo. Se possível, eu peço a vocês que deixem o like no vídeo e se inscrevam no canal. Muito importante, deixe o like no vídeo. Muito obrigado e um ótimo jogo!